On this episode of Bullet Heaven, we're going to take a look at what could be the genesis of the bullet hell shooter. And that means it's double duty for the Action Replay Plus. What you're looking at right now is widely regarded to be the reason that the bullet hell subgenre of shoot-'em-ups exists. Batsugun, released in arcades in 1993, saw its only home conversion to the Sega Saturn in Japan in 1996. The thing that made Batsugun so different from other shooters of its time were the insane amount of bullets that you'd find on screen at any given moment. In 1993, this was mostly unheard of, but the concept was quickly adapted to many other games such as Danpachi, Dodonpachi, Battle Garega, Radiant Silvergun, and even Ikaruga. Today, this style of bullet hell gameplay really separates the men from the boys, so to speak. With new shmups today being made with the same style of gameplay that Batsugun had almost 2 decades ago, it's easy to see that this game was a real groundbreaker for its time. Like most Japanese shmups of this era, the options are like you would expect. You can change the screen size and the difficulty of your game. Additionally, you can change the background music from original to arranged, and choose the game style that you want, original or special version. The special version of Batsugun changes the amount of credits you have, as well as the hitbox size of your ship. Additionally, the bullets move at a different rate. That makes Batsugun pretty light on the option side of things, especially compared to Battle Garega. Setting the bullet hell innovation aside, Batsugun has quite a few tricks up its sleeve that make it a real joy to play. The first thing that comes to mind are the amount of characters in the game itself. Although there are only 3 ships to choose from, there are 6 characters in total that you can play, depending if you're player 1 or player 2. Unfortunately, you can't use the player 2 characters if you're flying solo. Each of the 3 different ships has its own attributes. Basically, it really boils down to what sort of fire you like. And speaking of fire, oh man, the fire. You can literally fill the entire screen with bullets, and I'm not even joking. In order to do this though, your ship needs to gain levels. You can achieve level up by defeating enemies or finding secret little pigs. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Pigs. If you find one, hover over it and your level will increase dramatically. Beyond the 3rd level, if you do gain another level gauge, you'll get a bomb. As we all know, bombs are great for clearing out enemy fire, and there's plenty of enemy fire. Taking all this into consideration, the next thing to do is to actually beat the game. What you'll notice is that when you finish stage 5, that's only the first part. After that, you loop the stages again with even more intense fire. If you can beat this game, bragging rights are yours. Now let's see how Batsugun stacks up. When I first played Batsugun, I was a little concerned about the quality of the game. Although the graphics do lack polish, there's all kinds of stuff lying around on the screen, with very little slowdown, but the sound does leave a lot to be desired. However, Batsugun's excellent gameplay more than makes up for it. The control does feel a bit slippery at times, but it's manageable. With multiple playthroughs required in order to get the true ending, Batsugun also has a great length. And in terms of challenge, well, you've seen the footage for yourself. As far as ingenuity is concerned, it did inspire a whole subgenre, so it scores pretty high marks. It's a bit pricey at about $60, but for those of you looking for a good solid, less than insane challenge, Batsugun is for you.